Okay, I've seen in your chart here that you've had 5 doctors before me, is that correct? Because you have very unusual problems that they cannot fix. Okay, well, I think I can do a better job than them. Don't tell them that. But I'm just gonna run a couple of tests on you and everything should be fine. There is nothing that I can't fix or find a cure of or anything. So let's get started. Just gonna grab some of my tools here. Perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and put on my gloves. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started by checking out your heartbeat. Okay. Interesting. I can't seem to find a heartbeat. Has this happened before? Yeah. Okay. Let me check your back. Breathe in and breathe out. Okay, again, breathe in and breathe out. Okay, interesting. Let me just write that down. I can't seem to find a pulse, and your breathing sounds very staticky, which I don't really understand why. Have you been told that before with your previous doctors? Yeah. No wonder you're here today. Okay. Let's do a couple more tests. Well, first I'm going to check your temperature. Okay. Open your mouth. Very good. Okay. Oh, it says you're cold. You don't feel too cold, but are you okay? Do you feel sick or anything? No? You feel normal? Okay. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and look into your eyes. I'm gonna see if they dilate and they close. So I'm gonna shine this bright light into your eyes. Here we go. Okay. Interesting. Nothing is happening when I shine the light on them. Your pupils do not get smaller. Okay, let me just check a little closer. Okay, interesting. Very well. I'm going to show you a couple of colors and you let me know what color it is that you see, okay? Something simple. What color is this? No? Try again. You don't see blue? Really? Okay. Next color? No, that's not the correct color. Okay, surely you see the correct color now. No? That is not the correct color. No, that's yellow. Okay, no, that's red. This one is green. Let me show you which one. That's green. You don't see green? Okay. Okay, yeah, that's the wrong color. Okay. Well, it looks like your color receptors in your eyes are a little incorrect. Let me just put these drops in your eye and this will dilate your pupil even more so that I can take a look in there and look at the back of your eye. Here we go, open wide. Okay. I'm a little concerned, but I'm sure there's an explanation. Okay. Whoa, wait. Oh, your eye dilated like all the way, like I don't see your iris anymore. What color were your eyes? Brown? Yeah, I don't see any of that. It's just your pupil. Okay, anyways. Oh. Yeah, just look straight at me. Just look straight forward. Yeah. Look straight forward. Can you do that? Straight forward. Look at my nose. My nose, it's right here. Oh, okay. Well, just do what you're doing then. That's fine. Oh. Yeah, your color receptors are not really there. You're missing a lot of them, and a lot of them look like they're damaged. I don't know if there's a fix for that. I'm gonna have to call someone. Let me just write this down. Color receptors are broken. Is there a replacement? I don't know. Okay. I may have a doctor friend that knows about this kind of stuff, but I am not very sure. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, your eyes do not look good. Let me just do one last color test, just to be sure. Okay. So I'm gonna show you some colors, and you let me know what color you see. What color is this? Can you see it? Should I put it even closer? No? How about now? You can kind of see that? Okay. Is that better? Okay. What color is that? No, that's not the correct color. Well, I see that even up close to your eye, you're still not seeing the correct color. Okay. How about this one? No? Okay. Well, I'll just give that a rest. Let's at least do some tests with your eyes to see if you can follow along and see your depth. So I have these two rollers with me. I want you to tell me if the blue one is closer or further away from you compared to the pink one, okay? Pretty simple, right? Okay, let's get started. Is it closer or further away? It's closer. How about now? Starts with an F. Further away. How about now? We just did this one. It's closer. Compared to this one, it's closer. Okay, how about now? It's the same. Because they're right next to each other, right? Okay. How about now? This one's pretty obvious. I'm gonna make it really obvious. Farther away, farther away. How about now? The same, because they're right next to each other. Okay. So that's not gonna work. You can't tell distance? Okay. How about touch? I'm gonna touch your eyeball, if that's okay. I'm gonna poke you with this and this. This is soft, this is sharp, okay? And you tell me what you feel. That's sharp. What about this one? Oh, oh my God, you're bleeding. What do I do? You're bleeding. But this is the soft side. Why are you bleeding? Why are you bleeding out of your eye? Are you okay? Does that hurt? You didn't feel it? You don't know what's going on? Okay. Well, you're bleeding out of your eye. Let me clean that up. I'm so so sorry. Okay, let's just put that away. Bleeding out of eye after touched by soft brush. I have never seen that in my life. I am so sorry I just made your eye bleed. Okay, let's do something that doesn't involve touching anything. Okay, I'm gonna cover your right eye. You tell me how many fingers I'm holding up, okay? No, that's not 4. Oh my god. No. How many fingers is this? No. No. Can you even see me right now? Are you legally blind? Your chart doesn't say that you are. How did you get here? Did you drive? Don't tell me you drove. Just don't tell me. Don't tell me anything, please. Okay. I'm gonna continue with your other eye. How many fingers? Yeah. That was closer than before. How about now? And now. And now. How about now? No. Everything was wrong. I don't even know what to do anymore. Okay. I'm so scared. Okay. And let's do your sense of smell. How about that? Okay. I'm holding a bottle with some oil in it that has a scent. One scent, a very specific scent. And I'm gonna put it under your nose and you let me know what you smell, okay? What does that smell? No. That's unfortunately incorrect. It does not smell like gasoline. How about this one? That's so gross. Why do you smell that? This is lavender. What? Try again. No. Okay. Another one. This one's really easy. Really, really easy. The correct answer is mint. Smell? You don't smell the mint? Really? Okay. Let's do sense of taste. So I have a dropper with liquid that has flavor on it. So if you can stick out your tongue, I'll put a drop and you tell me what that tastes like, okay? Perfect. Stick out your tongue. There you go. Try again. No, that is not correct. Okay. Should I give up or should we keep going? Okay. Here's another one. You know what? I'm just gonna give up on this one. No, it is not correct either. I'm kind of scared to continue for my own mental health. But let's go ahead and look at your face and make sure that your mouth, your nose, your ears are okay, at least. Let's do that. So if you can flare your nose so I can look in there. Thank you. I'm gonna get a little closer to you, if that's okay. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. That's not good. Not good at all. Okay. When was the last time you got your nose checked and cleaned? Yesterday? Okay. Well, they did not do a very good job. Okay. Let me just write that down so that the next doctor can figure that out for you, okay? There we go. let me check your mouth. So if you can open your mouth, I'm gonna stick this mirror in there so I can look. Oh, so it seems like your tooth right here is, oh, yep, it just fell off. Okay, you're not feeling any of this now? Let me just put that over there. Okay. Let me keep looking. Do you floss? I mean, it kind of looks like you do floss at least. Your gums aren't like bleeding red or swollen or anything. Okay. Oh, your tooth is growing back already. The one that just fell, yeah. It's growing back. I see it poking out of your gum. Why is that happening? Why is it growing so fast? I'm just gonna pretend like I didn't see that. Okay, I'm just gonna get closer and look into your ear, if that's okay. Okay. Oh my God. You have a family of spiders in your ear. Actually, it's a colony, like a whole village. Okay, let me look at the other ear. I'm scared. What is that? That was your eardrum that was burst. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you see me or hear me? Can you hear me or see me? Anything? See me and hear me? And see me? No? Can you hear me? Okay, I'm gonna do a series of snaps on either side of your head, and you let me know which side you hear it on and how many snaps, okay? Cool. Did you hear that? How many snaps? Okay, well, that makes sense because this is the ear that had a bursted eardrum. Do you listen to loud music? No? Where do you work? Do you work in construction? Demolition? No? You can't hear that? Okay. How can you hear me right now then? The other ear? Okay. How many snaps was that? It was 4. No. How many snaps was that? I don't know how you understand me talking to you right now. How do you understand me if you can't even hear my snaps? Interesting. Okay. I'm just going to feel around your bones, your shoulders, your elbows, fingers, knees, all that. Is that okay? Okay. It's gonna feel like a little massage. Okay. Your joint here feels kind of weird. You feel your hand and your fingers. Okay, they feel good. At least you have strong bones. You drink a lot of milk, cheese, eggs. Good. Yeah. And your shoulders feel nice and sturdy. I'm gonna push them down and don't let me push them down, okay? Okay, very good. Now I'm gonna push up your arms like this. Don't let me do that. Okay, perfect. Now your head. Just gonna touch your scalp. Where you're out in the sun, it's a little red. I don't know if it's like sunburnt. Does that hurt? No? Okay. Of Well, your scalp looks healthy in some areas. Other areas looks red, which I'm guessing you got sunburn. Make sure you still spray top of your head if you have a spray spray sunscreen. Okay. Your hair is really thin though. It's like falling out a little bit as I'm touching it. I'm not sure if you knew that, but I'm just gonna let you deal with that, okay? I'm gonna check your reflexes, so I'm gonna hit your knee and we'll see if it swings out or not. Hopefully it does. So here is your right knee. You ready? I'm gonna just hit it really quickly. Okay. Nothing happened. Let me try again. Did you feel that? No? Did you feel that? Okay. I'll try one more time. Oh, your kneecap just got dislocated. Is it hurting? No, you didn't feel that? Let me just put it back in place for you. Okay. Let's just pretend like I didn't just do that. Your left knee. Okay. Oh. You almost kicked me. Let me just try a little lightly. Okay. You're swinging that leg. So the right knee has no reflex while the left knee does. Okay. Where did my pen go? There it is. Honestly, I don't really know what else to do for you. I'm gonna try your sense of touch one more time. Not on your eye. I learned that the hard way. I'm just gonna poke around your face and you let me know if you feel the sharp side or the dull side, okay? What was that? What was that? No. No. What'd you feel there? You didn't feel anything? Okay. How about there? Nothing? How about there? Okay. No, you're not feeling anything? Okay. Well, I see now that all of my tests have been kind of useless because I have no idea what's going on with you. I think there is another specialist that I know that's down the hall. If you would like to go and get checked out again. Yeah, okay. Hopefully they will be able to help better than me, because honestly I did not come to any conclusion, so I actually don't know what to prescribe you or what other specialists to take you to. Maybe like the optometrist at least, but I don't think they deal with color receptors that are fried. So I'll just make a note so that you are able to go to an optometrist, and I'm sure they will know who specializes in color receptors. How about that? Okay. I'll let my assistant put that into your portal so that you're able to make an appointment with the optometrist. Other than that, I will put in another note so that you can see my coworker specialist down the hall. And I'm sure they will figure out what to do. So I'll go ahead and put that in your portal. And honestly, it looks like they have an opening right now. So you can go ahead and go down the hall, check in. I just booked the appointment for you. And hopefully you can get everything fixed. So thank you so much for stopping by. It was a pleasure working with you. And I mean, I didn't do anything, but this was fun. Bye now.